There's no doubt about the fact that India was one of the favorite venues for the four-time world champions Red Bull Racing. And why not? They have a 100% record of winning the Indian Grand Prix. And each year of the Indian Grand Prix, Red Bull came to India making some serious noise, with powerful V8 engines of the RBR Formula 1 cars on our streets, and high up in the mountains scaling the highest roads in the world. Now, even as we don't have an Indian Grand Prix this year, Red Bull are back with their flag bearers, former Formula 1 driver David Coulthard and European stunt bike champion Aras Gibiaja. And if you thought that we were upset at the demise of the Indian Formula 1 Grand Prix, here's someone who was just as disappointed.
Well, I think that the whole Formula 1 paddock was disappointed that we weren't racing in India. There was a lot of excitement when we came here. There's so much great technology that's exported from India, and Formula 1 is a technology sport. So there was a very natural fit. But in the end, clearly the commercial rights holder in Formula 1 and the promoters of the Indian Grand Prix weren't able to maintain an acceptable agreement, and we're for the meantime no longer here. So it's left to Red Bull and ourselves to bring Formula 1 back to India, but this is a race that only I get to do, and I guess that means that I win it. Well, I think that the fact that we're able to take the Formula 1 cars to the people rather than the people having to come to the Formula 1 cars has got to have an effect on influencing, future fans of the sport. There'll be, young kids, there'll be families that maybe don't even know what a Formula 1 car is that may pass by tomorrow, and they'll get the first chance to hear it, to see it, to be close to it. So I think it's very important that we do more than just have the Grand Prix, where of course it can be quite expensive for some families to go along and to watch the event. So we've done a number of these running show car events all over the world, and I don't remember ever having a bad reaction from the local media or from the people that came along. And from my point of view, it's always fantastic to be able to, connect with the fans of Formula 1 or the new fans of Formula 1 away from the pressure of a Grand Prix weekend. I sincerely hope that we have the Indian Grand Prix back on the calendar, but it's going to take commercial discussions to make that happen. Formula 1 is not a charitable organisation, it's a business, and to make any business work you have to have willing partners, and for whatever reason the partnership broke down, which is a shame. I think it's a shame for a world championship because India is such a huge population, huge technology provider to the world, that to not have an Indian Grand Prix means that we're missing one piece in the jigsaw for a true world championship.